How do there, chums? As you can see here, Real VR Fishing has now got a new icon. But that doesn't mean that it's updated. If you hit this and you see the 6th anniversary splash screen, you haven't updated it. You have to click the 3 dots and then hit update. Now, it is going to take quite some time to download. Oh dear, I haven't got much battery right now. But yeah, it's cute, so download. It should be prioritizing right now. I guess something else is also installing at the same time. I might have to go and stick this on charge and just hope that the download goes. But there we go. You need to update it. You need to download it. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out a little. Okay, chums, I'm in the new Halloween event, and we have actually updated now to 2.950, as I showed you at the start there. So yeah, it does actually tell you how to do the update on here as well. So that's really cool. I'm trying to travel through there. Here we are. Let's head on over. Become a slave to our boss. There's no time for fishing. Wahaha. Need to collect these cheering sticks. A fight against the final boss. Anglers assemble. Right. Well, I'm not too sure how you go about assembling. You know what? Let's go into multiplayer and let's hit on up the event, shall we? Okay, it's connecting, and I just want to do the event. Demon Beach. It's locked. It's locked though. Let's just. I'm really interested in doing the event. I wish there was a deselect all button on here, or just the event only. There we go. Let's just take all that out. Boom. Let's hit refresh. Let's see what we've got. And I want to go on one that I'm able to join. We'll go there. Sweet. Let's join the room. Okay, jumps inside of a multiplayer by now. And I've noticed that they've upped the actual count to 900.
Captain Steven.
Hello there. How are you?
Hello. I'm fine.
Good. Have you actually managed to fight? Is there like a bigger boss than these little monsters?
Yeah.
There is. Okay.
这个靠头你可能聊了。
It's going to take a long time to shoot 900 of these.
我破纪录了。
什么东西？
什么叫
刚刚那个骑鲨鱼的，我打4根。
是吗？好厉害哦！
我最多是2根而已。
我刚好就是枪口对着他。
Okay.
还有21秒，加油！
好了，够了 ，max 了。
Okay, jump. So I quit out of that server mainly because there was a bit of a language barrier. Let's put it that way. I didn't realise which sort of area I went to. But what I wanted to check out is now that I went on multiplayer and really upped the actual quota, I want to see whether the quota is still set at 900. It is still set at 900. When I was in the beta, it was at 300. That's insane to get that many in. That's a lot of shooting. Anyway, let's go into fantasy mode, and this is just in single player. Given a longer timer, though. Okay. Oh, no, I can't actually grab that. I'm sitting on my sofa, and the sofa's in the way. And now oh God, I'm in a weird angle now. I can't get that. I can't pick it up. And I wish that they put the table on the right-hand side, because most people are right-handed, right? Aren't they? Let me sit right on the edge of my sofa. Let me see if I can grab it now. There you go, I've got it. Take that. We're in business now. But I wasted so much time just trying to pick up the freaking gun. But yeah, I kind of wish it was on the right. I'd imagine there's a lot of people who said that, because it's not easy once you've got the gun in the hand, swap it to the other hand. Look, actually, I dropped it. Okay, and you can't pick it up from the floor. So, there we go, got it. Take that. Sweet. So 4 minutes of this. We'll see how many I can get up to just doing 4 minutes of this. But on multiplayer, I didn't even see whether there was a time there. I think you just carry on going and going and going and shooting stuff in multiplayer. So maybe you can get it done quite quickly being inside the multiplayer. Yeah, this isn't as much fun when you're not in multiplayer. When you're in multiplayer, it seems a little bit more fun. At least you're seeing people catching fish at the same time as shooting stuff. And to have the quota of 900, it feels like almost an impossible mission, and it feels like a very slow, drawn-out one outside of multi. Well, let's see if they've actually fixed the journey. I might not do the journey now, because technically I want to do the event. But let's just see if it's fixed anyway. We'll just hit the journey up. Oh, it looks like they have fixed it. I'm here. I actually made it here. Apart from I've got no fishing rod. There's no fishing rod. Yeah, there's no rod. I can't actually fish. And I've only got one hand. My left hand has vanished. Yeah. Oh my days, that's a new bug. You know what? You need to do some more testing. Yeah, that. Oh, now I've got a left hand, but I'm not seeing my rod. What happens if I swap? Oh look, I swapped to lures, and my rod has appeared. If I go back to float, now I can see everything. Maybe it was because I was using the event gun last. I don't know, but yeah, I've now got a rod. A rod has appeared, which is cool. But yeah, I'm going to go back into the event, but it is working. The Chinese sturgeon has appeared. I haven't actually caught the Chinese sturgeon, have I? Doesn't tell me what baits I need, but I need to be fishing quite low down. Anyway, I'll go back to the event, but I just wanted to see whether the journeys were now working. Steve, oh, Captain Steve, oh, Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. Okay, right, what I needed to do is change this to, like, you know, West Coast or wherever. I'm going to go and join Scouser Steve's room, because that's the Scousers from the UK. So we go. Oh, there's two Scousers. Oh, there we go. We'll go to Scouser Steve's room. There we are. Well, how do they, guys? So do these monsters just keep coming at us, even though the time has ended in multiplayer?
Lock the final.
Well, I'm just going to carry on shooting. I'm only on 134. It's going to take all day to get to 900.
How do they keep coming?
I'm not sure.
My time has run out.
Yeah,
I don't get any more hitting me.
Oh, okay. In single player, they stop coming when your timer runs out. Yeah. I guess. Are you the host of the room?
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. You're the Scouser Steve. I'm Captain Steve. Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Oh, buddy. I do a bit of YouTube. You mind if I record a little bit of this?
No, we don't mind you recording, mate.
Sweet. Okey-dokey. I was wondering whether there's something with some of these demons being blue, some of them being red, some of them being green, whether they go to unlocking the different rods, because there's like 4 rods, isn't there?
Yeah, I know what my number's up to 278. I don't know what. I don't know what happens when you get to 900.
Did you get any new rod or anything?
No, I think you've got to get to the 900 or something. I don't know.
I was hoping that maybe when you get like a quarter of the way, you get one rod, and then at halfway you get another.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But no, I've not seen anything come up to say you've unlocked anything.
Fair enough. It also mentioned like a giant boss raid. I don't know whether there's something bigger than these guys when you do get to 900. That'd be cool if there is.
Maybe that's what it is. Then when I get to 900, we get a big raid coming.
Yeah, could do that. I'm wondering whether, just because I've joined this room, maybe I've got 4 minutes of shooting these monsters, and then maybe they might stop coming. Oh no, there's no more. Well, they'd stop then.
No, because people have been in here longer than 5 minutes and they're still getting them.
Oh, okay. That's unusual.
That gentleman next to you, I can't see what his name is.
Yeah.
He's had them since he came in the room.
Oh, fair enough. I wish they'd put the table on the right-hand side, because I think a vast majority of people are right-handed, aren't they? Because picking the gun up and swapping hands is really quite finicky. You caught any of the event fish? Oh, you just caught the anniversary dragonfish. Nice.
Yeah, and I had the Halloween tiger shark. That's quite a nice thing.
Oh, cool. Is that the bony one?
Dude, Captain Steve.
Yeah. I might do a bit of fishing rather than shooting these monsters in a minute. But they're going to be here kicking you and hitting you the whole time, aren't they, if you do that?
Yeah, unless you get rid of them. But you can't hit them with your rod, so...
Can you?
You can fish and hit them with your rod, yeah.
I did not know that. Thank you. I'll give a bit of fishing then. Oh, yeah. Take that. Sweet.
I'm not asked. Has anybody else had any issues with not being able to talk to anybody?
I can only hear you, Scouser Steve. That's all I'm hearing right now.
No, I've got DJ Ferg here in a chat. He can't hear anybody.
Oh, okay. I just heard a lady saying I can hear you.
Yeah, that's it. This is the soul.
Hello.
No, Ferg. No.
Maybe there's still a couple more bugs to iron out. I just tried the journeys. The journeys are working again now. Apart from when I spawned in, I didn't have a left hand and my rod didn't spawn in until I swapped the bait types and then it started working. So I think there's a couple of bugs.
I know he was having this before the update, so...
Yeah.
But it's only this game, it seems to happen.
Well, I also play another game called No Man's Sky, and that is very buggy. Every update there's a bit buggy, so I'm kind of used to bugs.
We'll see if they're on them, Ferg. I don't care. We'll see if they're on them. I don't care what you want to do.
It's like I can hear you talking to somebody at the moment, Scouser Steve,
yeah,
but then I don't hear them.
I'm in a chat to Fergie, but he's not talking. But no one can hear him.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, I've got a fish that's on fire. I think I've got an event fish on the line.
Nice. I haven't got one of them.
It's a chubby one. I caught it on a worm at mid-level.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Oh, fair enough.
That's what I'm aiming for, but I'm not...
I got him! Oh, that's cool.
Change it. Yeah. It's because you're on lure fishing, Fergie.
That was... I'm going to double check. I was on worm, and I'm using a drifting float at mid-level.
Yep.
I just cast it out and let it drift all the way over, and it caught him. Yeah, so look in the old fish diary. Let's see where that was. Yeah, that was the Halloween flame fish. Very cool. Now, Chums, bit of a conundrum. So inside of multiplayer, the monsters don't stop coming. They come at you the whole time. Unless you're hosting the room, then it seems that they do stop. So you've got to weigh it up. Do you go for the monsters or do you go for the fish? Now, if you do go for the monsters, you're going to get all the cool rods. So you kind of have to do the monsters in a roundabout way if you want to get the best rods that this has got to offer. But I've only done 255. And I don't know what my battery's like right now. Let's have a quick look. See, that's another thing you've got to think about is how long you can play for. Anyway, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go into fantasy mode. And I'm going to do the 4 minutes of shooting demons and just see how many I can get in like the 4 or 5 minute timer. Okay, so you actually get 5 minutes. Oh, I'm going to need to move myself forwards a bit. I'll grab my gun. Here we go. And let's shoot as many as we can in the 5 minutes. So I started on, 255? Let's see how many we get done in the 5 minutes. Through power of editing, I'll be right back. Something I've noticed, when you see the dolphin jump out and it's got a demon on the back, inside the beta, if you shot the demon, nothing happened. But inside of this, you actually get an extra bonus point. Look, I got 2 there. You see that? I got another trophy pop up. So it's worth shooting the guys on the back of the dolphins now. Yeah, that was not a thing in the beta. But yeah, we're halfway through. We're doing pretty good. Am I going to reach 300? Let's... Okay, Chums, there's only like 7 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we managed to get 304 demons vanquished, which isn't too bad. Now, what you can do is you can then just go to this map and swap over to the other area. go into fantasy mode, and then you can always jump back again. It respawn them all. Yeah, I'm having real difficulty picking the gun up from the actual side table. But mainly because I'm sitting on the sofa, and it's just where my sofa is. It's just a little bit low. And it'd be nicer if it was on the right-hand side. It'd be nicer if you had tables either side, so you could choose which handed you're going to be. Oh yeah, this level's got some pumpkin guys. Same thing applies. I think you can shoot him off the back of that shark as well. I just wasn't quick enough then. Take that, pumpkin man! And I have noticed if you shoot at your rod, sometimes it doesn't go through your rod. So it blocks shots, or it was on my previous level. It's not now, which is good. Take that, you! Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit finicky, but it's quite good fun. But I wouldn't say it's fun to the point that it's not feeling like a chore. This is actually feeling like it's a bit of a grind and a half. Okay, well, I'm sure I pretty much shot that guy in the back of the shark over there, but he didn't fall off. So I'm not getting bonus points on this one. I'll try again when he's a bit closer, just to see for sure. Take that one. So that devil bird, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. Want another little shark rider to appear. Come on, shark rider. Where are you? Bum, bum, bum. I want to see if I can get a bonus point. There he is. Oh, I think I did get a bonus point. He threw a pumpkin at me anyway. He doesn't fall off. He just throws a pumpkin at you when you shoot him. Okay, fair enough. I did get a bonus point though. Come on. It's a shame you can't pick up two guns and have them in each hand. Not that there's enough enemies to spawn, really, to validate that as an idea. Any more shark riders? One moment. Zap! Got you! Get back. Lovely. Scanning left and right. Take that, you! Take that, pumpkin nastiness! Did I get him? Yes, I did. There you go. Extra point. It does work. Alright, well, I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to see how many I get in 5 minutes here. Okay, John, so I managed to get 49. Something I've noticed, though, is when the skeleton rider appears on the back of the shark, you can actually shoot him more than once, and you can get more than one bonus point. At least I managed to get 2 out of the last one I saw. As soon as I saw him, I shot him as he emerged, and I was shooting him a few times, and I got a second bonus point when he submerged. I'm just waiting for another one to come along, and I was going to try my luck again. But they don't come up all that often. There's one. Kind of have to shoot in front of him. Yeah, there you go. Look, I got 2. 3. I got 3 off of him. We got up to 52. So that's not bad. That's a good little tip for you guys. Anyway, we're here to try and catch fish. Now, I've caught one of the event fish already, which you hopefully saw in the last clip that I got, if it's not corrupted. So what I think I'm going to do to mix this up a bit, or else I'm going to get bored just shooting stuff, is I'm going to catch a couple of fish and then move on to, shooting again a bit later. Live bait krill, and it's on the bottom. Okay, now this is a rare fish, but it looks like I might be able to catch this in normal mode. So if I just get my krill, there we go, we'll go for krill, and we're going to be fishing on the bottom, right? And let's see, is there any fish on the bottom that is a potential contender? Now, I don't know how big this octopus is, but the other bait that it does take, to be sure, is a minnow on lure. So if I go to minnow on lure, minnow, 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 where are you, minnow? You're minnow? No, nope. Minnow. That one has stayed green both times. So if I go back to float, well, it's still green over there. I think that one's a potential all the way out there, the green one. Let's see. Oh, I've got my float on that actually drifts, so it's going to drift away if I'm not quick and reeling it into where roughly he is. Let's see if that's right on his nose. Come on, little fishy. There we go. We've attracted his attention anyway. Let's see if this is that squid or octopus or whatever it is. Well, it didn't put up a fight of any description. This is coming straight into shore. I would imagine the octopus is going to be a big hologram of that, but... Oh, it's a teeny tiny, weeny tiny, little tiny octopus. Look at him. Oh, it's a blue ring. That's highly deadly. Don't put it near your face, Steve. Right, okay, cool. Well, we caught that. That was pretty easy peasy, wasn't it? Lemon-y squeezy, but it's not an event fish. Right, well, at least we got it. It's such a beautiful thing, though, isn't it? Okay, so we're going for this one. Live bait, mid, and it's on a worm. Is there anything else that likes the worm that I haven't got already? Not overly. All right, and then we're moving into epic territory then, aren't we? So we go back to page 1, and we're going after this. Worm at mid-level. Okay, all right. Worm. Mid-level. What have we got at mid-level? I mean, there's not much at mid-level. These are all swimming on the top, so I don't think it's any of them. Yeah, I don't think it's any of them. They're all... Yeah. All right, so let's reset the area then. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's not an epic or anything like that, so that's all good. So yeah, let's just reset. Am I seeing anything now at mid-level in green? I'm not, so reset again. Anything at mid-level? There's one at mid-level. Down a tad. I think that's mid-level anyway. Oh, no, where's that top? Hard to say. But I'm miles away from it anyway. The casting on this game is a little bit wonky at the moment, or at least I think it is, because for whatever reason I'm not hitting my casts like I used to. It's still a little bit off. I think that's still a little bit broken. I could be wrong. There we go. Yeah, I think that's mid-level, isn't it? Hard to say. Well, he's on. Oh, it looks like we've caught an event fish. I've already caught one of these ones, but it's quite cool. It's one of those flaming ones. Nice. Well, it's a mid-level fish on a worm, and it looks like it goes with the big fish hologram that I just got there. I thought you could only catch these in expert mode. It's nice to know that you can catch them in normal. So there we are. We're going to catch this one. Don't think it's the fish I was after. Might be. We'll see the fish catalogue in a moment. We'll take a look. Epic. Go yeah. So, caught 2 fish now. I don't know why it goes behind me. Well, there we go. We caught that anyway. Let's have a look at the old fish catalogue then. Fish catalogue. And where is it in the fish catalogue? Oh, there it is. There it is. Right there. Halloween fish. I've already caught him. Okay, so we're still going for that one. Mid-level on a worm. Let's have a look at what's out there now. Let's just reset the area. And let's see if we can see anything mid-level on a worm that's green. There's one over there. Let's just check my level. It's a tiny hologram, but I don't know how big this fish is. I don't even know what the fish is. I don't know what that was all about. Let's try again. I'm hoping that this is a casting bug, and I'm hoping it gets fixed if it is a casting bug, because it's really annoying. I don't know. I don't think it's me, because when I first got this game, I was really good at casting, and now all of a sudden not. I don't think I'm doing anything different. Right, well, let's bring this fish in. Let us know in the comments. Are you having problems with your casting? Are you experiencing what I'm experiencing, where it just goes all over the frickin' shop? Now, I have turned the music off because a lot of the music that they're choosing, I think, is from a resource that just so happens to be copyrighted for YouTube. That is really pretty. An Empire Gudgeon. That is gorgeous. I don't think that's an event fish either, but that is so nice. Okay, we'll be keeping that. That's the first of that. So, where are we? Yeah, look at that. That is gorgeous. Right, well, I've caught a couple of fish now, so I'm going to go back to shooting some demons. And all I'm going to do is go back to the other event location, back in fantasy mode, and I'm going to shoot some demons.
Steve, oh, Captain Steve, oh, Captain. Heck yeah. Why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much.
Comes to the demons on the dolphins, they pop up very quickly. But if you can shoot where they exit, like in the water, you get a couple of extra points. Just shoot after they're gone, and you get a few extra points. But I kind of feel that the dolphin, they don't appear as long as the shark riders in the opposite map. Well, there you go, there's over there. I kind of feel if you do manage to shoot the ones on the dolphins here, they should automatically award you with 5 points for knocking them off the dolphin. Because it's a lot harder to do than the opposite map. Just as a suggestion, if they are to put out an update while this is going, I mean, this is still only day 1, it's only just launched today. So they could tweak it a little. If I can get another dolphin rider, I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully, if there's one that's quite close, I can shoot the heck out of the water where they appear. I didn't get any extras there. Come on, dolphin rider. I need one to spawn really close, really, to show it off. Yeah. Got a floaty guy. Come on, dolphin rider. There he is. I managed to get one there. And I think if you manage to shoot him off the dolphin like that, it should give you 5 points, you know? Because they are a lot harder. Yeah, if you shoot the exit point where they dive into the water, sometimes you get a load of extra points. But it only seems to work when they're really close to you. And that doesn't happen often enough. Didn't get any extra points then. Okay, right, well, I'm now on 351. This does feel like it's going to be a very slow burn. Anyway, let's do a little bit of fishing in this. Right, well, this is a rare, so I should be able to catch it in normal mode, right? And that's at low and mid, and it can catch it on a spinner or soft bait. Spinner or soft bait. Now, this is quite a small fish, a spinner or soft bait. Okay. Well, let's have a look then. So if I go back into, I need to go back into there, lure fishing, and the spinner or soft bait. We go. Oh, let's go on to my next page. Spinner. Okay. So we've got that one out there that's mid to low, and that one over there that's mid to low. Now let's change to the soft bait. That's not soft bait. That's soft bait. That one remained green, didn't he? Yeah. I think that one might be a contender for the Copper Banded. Let's go for there. Let's see if we can get the attention of that green one. Let's get it past the yellows. No, yellow, no. Don't get it. Okay. But it might be an event fish. We'll see. But that's not the fish I was hoping to catch, obviously. Let's see what it is, though. Oh! I thought that was the fish on my hook then. A blinking demon on a blinking dolphin. Imagine catching that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Let's stick that in the aquarium. Okay. Well, this thing hasn't jumped yet, so I have no idea what it is. Interesting fish. Oh, that is pretty, isn't it? Well, that's the first one I've caught. It's a Pacific redfin. Okay, well, at least that fills in a blank. Wasn't what I was after. We're after that guy there. Let's just let it sink then. Let's move it over this way. Right, now I've got no other fish that I can catch by accident, have I? So let's just let it sink there. Is that going to get his attention? Not quite. It's like I'm on some sort of higher up shelf from him right now. It doesn't look like I'm in his vicinity. Oh, there we go. Got his attention. Go on, little fishy. On a little dishy. When the boat comes in, what do I think of this area? I'm liking the relics that are around me right now. It does look quite cool. And the gnarled tree. I don't remember the gnarled tree being there when I was playing this in beta. Or the actual posts, come to think of it. Very cool. Oh, what's this thing? It's a snipe fish. It's not what I was after. So that does not fill in a pidget inside of my fishing diary. But we did catch that other lovely looking fish, didn't we? We caught that, which is very nice indeed. Right, okay, so we're still trying to catch this. And I don't think it's out there, because I'm not seeing anything in green that's low and mid. And when I do swap to the soft bait, that one that is a potential candidate that was green goes yellow. So I don't think it's that. So I think if we just reset the area. And what we're looking for is a contender that's low down, that stays green on both the soft bait and this. That one there has stayed green. What about that one all the way over there? Yeah, that one stayed green as well. Let's keep the soft bait on. Let's go for that one all the way over there then. We'll see if that's the copper-banded butterfly fish. Come on. Thank you. He's interested. So he was at the bottom and he's just swum up to mid to come get this. Let's bring it in. Let's see if this is the copper-banded butterfly fish. I mean, I did catch a pink-banded butterfly fish the other day when I was inside of the beta. So I think that might be an event fish. This could be the event fish version, a pink-banded butterfly fish. You couldn't really tell the difference between the copper-banded. Not overly, anyway. It wasn't like a hot pink. It was quite a mild pink that almost looked red. It just looked like a red-banded butterfly fish. There you go, look. That doesn't look that pink, does it? It's got a love heart, though, on its fin, see? So I think this is one of the event fish. Caught it! Thank yous. Nice. Well, actually, I'm playing Real Fishing VR, but thank you for chiming in. I don't know how you chimed in, but yeah, cheers. Hopefully that's closed that off. I'm trying to see my mobile phone underneath my VR helmet right now. That's a bit interesting. Okay, well, there we go, people. That's the event. So I've caught a couple of, well, I think I caught a couple of the event fish, that one and that one. So there's still other fish to go. I've still got lots of demons to zap. And I'm not doing too well on that, really, am I? Let's go and look at my totals. So in one location, I've got 351 of these golden dragons, and the pumpkins, I've only managed to get myself 52. So there we go, but I've only been playing, this is my lunch break, so I've been playing for an hour, and I've managed to do all that in an hour. So if I took that 50 and stuck it on there, technically I could have done 400 in one area if I really wanted to, and catch a couple of fish in 1 hour's play. So I'm hoping by maybe doing 3 hours, maybe I would have completed a whole zone. So you're looking at 6 hours to do both, and we've got quite a lot of time to do this. I think it's doable. It just feels a bit of a chore doing the little bit of shooting. What I would say is break up your shooting with your fishing, and I think you're going to enjoy this event. I'm enjoying it. I'm giving this top marks as an event. It's freaking awesome, but I want to see what happens when I hit the 900. Am I going to unlock 2 rods, or do you unlock a rod at, say, 500, then another at 900? I don't know. We will find out. Keep tuned in, people. Keep watching me on the daily, and hopefully you'll find out, and hopefully you'll see some more of the event fish that I catch. Liking it. Happy Halloween, people out there. I've got bats on the back of my tank and a pumpkin tree. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, goodbye, and goodbye again.